Hey ladies! So we are going on a little field trip right now. I ordered something to help me with my food prep, and I just got notification that I got delivered today. And where we live, the mailbox or the post office doesn't deliver up here. So we have to go down to the mailboxes. So we are gonna take a trip down to the mailboxes, and I'm going to get my package so I can show you guys what I got. And I hope it's as cool as I'm hoping it is. And then after that, I'm actually gonna go to Sprouts today, which is, like, I rarely go to Sprouts because it's a good 35 minute drive away. But my daughter stayed home from school today instead of going on their field trip. And so this is like my chance to get some produce. So I'm just gonna go, even though I don't really need any produce right now. I know I will in about 2 days, and in 2 days I won't be able to go to the store. So I'm just gonna get it now, and I hope they have some good deals. I looked at their ad and they had like tons of different melons that I've never even heard of on sale for 98 cents a pound. So I might just pick up some different melons and try new fruit and see how they taste. I don't know, but should be fun. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and we'll see what we get. All right, so here's what I got at Sprouts. I got a bunch of sweet potatoes for my husband. I use those for him. Mushrooms for my daughter because she loves them. These tomatoes are for me because I love those ones. And then tricolor carrots, which I've never tried before, but Tanny always makes them look so fun. So I thought I'd get them. I'm videoing the tricolor carrots. And then some corn. And so these I've never tried. This is a canary melon, which I've never had before, but they were on sale. And this is I think it says hammy melon. Never tried. They had cherries on sale, so I got some cherries. These are some opal apples, which I've never tried, but they were on sale, so I got some. Those are carrots. I got some tomatoes. My daughter loves her Romas. Yes, those are carrots. We got more carrots. And this is a Santa Claus melon, which I've never tried. So we got lots of fun stuff to try. Papaya, which I don't love papaya, but it was on sale, so I was like, well, just for the variety, I'll get it. And then a big watermelon, some purple cabbage, some green cabbage, some avocados, which are ripe and ready to use like today. But I wanted to try one of Raw Boy's recipes for my husband, and it uses 2 avocados, and so I got that. And same with the Swiss chard, or the red chard. I was gonna wrap his guacamole in that for my husband, so we'll see if that works. And then I got some new seasoning, so I got some fajita seasoning and some Cajun Creole seasoning and some Mexican seasoning, which I've never tried any of them, but Tanny always uses her Frontier brand stuff and I can't find it, so I just got what I could find at Sprouts. And then I got some makeup because I really needed more foundation. So some foundation, I've never tried it before, so we'll see if it's any good. And then a bronzer because I needed a bronzer, and I don't know, never tried these before, but yeah, so we're gonna try it. So that's my haul from Sprouts today. Yay! Okay, so do you guys want to see what I ordered to help me be more prepared? Let me give you some background first. So we have a bunch of Blendtec bottles like this. Okay, we have probably at least 4 big ones. I'm trying to think, and probably 3 or 4 small ones. I know I've got 4 big ones. We might have 6 big ones, I think. We've just got a bunch of them, okay, like they're multiplying in my house. Problem is my husband, a lot of days, feels the need to use all 4 big ones. Sometimes 5. He is a Blendtec bottle hog. So I needed to order myself something that that was different than a Blendtec bottle so that my husband didn't use it. And that held an entire shake. And my shakes, you know, I have the big Vitamix. This thing is so dirty. Oh, sorry. So it's like 64 ounces, okay? And I usually make a whole thing for my shake. So it takes at least 2 blender bottles. Sorry. Doing too many things at once. It takes 2 blender bottles to carry a shake. So if I were to go out for a whole day and prepare for a whole day, I would need 4 bottles, which my husband uses 4 bottles some days, and I just don't have any bottles. Or it's like 1.5 mason jars, which just doesn't work for me. And if I want to be on the go, or if I want to prep my food like all in advance, I need to be able to put 1 shake in 1 bottle. So this is what I got. Oh! This thing is huge. It's like, it's 64 ounces. It's technically made to hold beer.
Oh, gross.
It's just a bottle, Angel. But it's just a stainless steel bottle, and it's like double vacuum sealed, insulated, whatever. It's supposed to keep liquids cool for 24 hours. So pretty big, and it came with 2 different lids. So it's got this one where you just pop somehow or unscrew for, you know, that. But I like that it screws because it's gonna stay snug. Or it has the stainless steel thing with the handle, or this handle. Okay, so yeah, and I got 2 of them. So when I go out, I am ready with my green smoothies. So I'm gonna try them out and we'll see how it works.
You're
but
adorable.
I'm pretty excited. And then there's my daughter feeding my baby for me. Oh, and here is my son who never makes an appearance. Rare appearance by my son. Girls, don't look weird. And of course, Ethan's my follower. He's just down here being quiet, following me around. Hi, sweetie. So, anyway, that's my fun. All right, so here is our shake and our cool nifty bottle. And I like that it's big enough. The mouth for the, whoopsies, if I can like pay attention here, to pour it in. This is my lunch shake. And if you look on the inside, it's like, let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. See my messy sink? It's right there. So there we have it. It is pretty heavy, I've noticed, but but it works. And then I noticed I had a slight problem where my straws were not long enough. I have the same problem with my bottle brush to wash it, so I'm gonna have to figure out the bottle brush solution. But I did figure out a straw solution. So this straw is a little bit wider, and this straw is a little bit thinner. So I just kind of stick them together like so, and voila, I have a tall enough straw. Okay, so I made this shake. I made 2 of them. I made them this morning at like 6 o'clock, and it's now 2:30. And so I'm just getting ready to eat my lunch. So we're gonna see if it's, I just left it on the counter to see if it would keep it cold. So here we go. Totally cold, still enough to make my teeth hurt. Crazy. And this one I added cold water and a little bit of crushed ice, and then frozen spinach, and then regular bananas and frozen berries. So yeah, still totally cold. Nice. Win on that. I thought I would also give you guys an update on my goals. I've gotten stars every day. My weight went down initially, but then it's come back up, and I think I'm trying to slay too many dragons at once, and I will explain this to you. But I have been sticking to everything. Like, I have been 100% raw. I've not had chocolate. I've not had peanut butter. I've done these things, increased my exercise, and done all of these things that I'm trying to incorporate. So let me turn the camera around and I'll explain to you why I think my weight's going up. All right, so I think the reason why it's going up, and like I said, slaying too many dragons, is because I'm still trying to recover from having a baby, and so I'm very sleep deprived. And when I'm sleep deprived, I have a really hard time restricting my calories. And in order to lose weight, I think I need to cut my calories back. Well, so I'm trying to cut out chocolate and peanut butter, which are 2 of my biggest addictions. And the peanut butter actually has not been hard. It's the chocolate. And I have not had any chocolate, which I am very pleased, meaning cocoa or whatever, anything. And it's much harder than I was expecting. Like, every night I'm like, I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate. And so I think to fill that gap, which I need to just not even fill the gap, but to fill the gap, I've been having like dates and tahini, because those are the 2 raw things I can think of, and it's delicious. It's not chocolate, but like I'm trying to fill that void, and so that I'm getting too many calories. And so that's, I'm pretty sure why my weight has gone up. And I've had avocados the last 2 days, like half an avocado. And, you know, in times past, every time I eat avocado, I gain weight. I don't know what it is. And here it is again. My weight went up when I ate avocados. Weird. And it was a small avocado. Like, seriously, it was like this big. Like, no, that's like this big. It was not that big, and I ate half one night and half the other night. I don't know. But I'm sure a lot of it, too, then is the extra calories I'm getting from dates or whatever I'm trying to fill the chocolate void with. But I'm trying to celebrate my success because I have been 100% raw, and I have stuck to everything else. And even then, like, I never put on my goal sheet, don't consume too many calories. I never said that. I should have. But I do want to lose the weight, and I have less days to lose it in, so I really need to hunker down, and I hope, I need to get over this addiction to chocolate. I mean, I was even to the point where I was like, you know what? Screw the chocolate addiction. I'll just be addicted to chocolate. And I'll just worry about that later. But no, I need to do it. If I'm not craving it, obviously it's a problem. So, and I need to apologize for my lack of editing lately. My husband, he usually lets me use his MacBook to edit the videos. And he has not been home with the laptop or leaving the laptop at all. Like, ever. And he's out of memory on his laptop anyway. And so I've been just doing it on my phone, and editing with iMovie on your phone is not as great. There's not as many options, and it's kind of stupid. And I really don't have time to worry about it anyway. So sorry for the lack of cute editing. Just trying to make it work, guys. So I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all later.